Hello students. So in our previous physical classes, we have already discussed direct proportion. So and in section A, we have already discussed in inverse proportion, but in section B, we have not discussed inverse proportion yet. So I think it's better to discuss from inverse proportion. So inverse proportion. Okay, let's take one example. So you have 10 chocolates and you are going to distribute it among two friends, between two friends. Then each one will get 5 chocolates. Now, if you distribute it among 5 friends, then each one will get 2 chocolates. And if you are going to distribute 10 chocolates between among 10 friends, then friends each of them will get 1 chocolate. So see here, as the number of friends increases, the number of chocolate each will get decreases. So in the first case, total chocolate 10, and if you distribute it between two friends, then each one will get 5 chocolate. Now, for two students, number of chocolate 5. For 5 students, number of chocolate 2. For 10 students, number of chocolate 1. Now see, as the number of students gradually increases, the number of chocolate decreases. So these types of proportions are called inverse proportion. So we are going to discuss this inverse proportion in exercise 13.2. So here first question is which of the following are in inverse proportion? The number of workers on a job and the time to complete the job. So see here, number of workers on a job and time to complete the job. As the number of workers increases, the time taken to complete the job decreases. So this one is in inverse proportion. So number one. So first one is number of workers on a job to complete the job. So for an example, let 10 workers can finish it in 5 days. Uh, then 20 workers can maybe finish it in 3 days or 2.5 days. Or similarly for 40 workers maybe completed in 1 day. That means as the number of workers increases, so number of days taken to complete the job decreases. So first one is in inverse proportion. Now, see the next question. The time taken for a journey and the distance traveled in a uniform speed. So time taken for a journey and distance traveled for a uniform speed. So here, time taken and distance traveled. So distance and time. For an example, in 1 hour, a car can travel 20 kilometers. In 2 hours, it can travel 40 kilometers. In 3 hours, it can travel 60 kilometers. That means as the distance increases, time taken to travel also increases. That means if one of the term increases, other also increases. So this one is in direct proportion. So not an inverse proportion. So which of the following are inverse proportion? Not in inverse proportion. So area of cultivated land and crop harvested. So as the area of cultivated land increases, the crop harvested also increases. That means this one is also direct proportion. So same answer. So similarly, the next question: the time taken for a fixed journey and the speed of the vehicle. As the speed of the vehicle increases, then time taken for the journey decreases. So this one is in inverse proportion. Speed increases, time taken for the journey decreases. So inverse proportion. So number 5, population of a country and the area of land per person. As the population increases, area of land per person decreases because the same land will be divided among the families. So this one is also inverse proportion. So number 1 complete. Now see the question number 2. So this one is very easy questions. I think you can do it by yourself. So here in a television game show, the prize money of 1 lakh is to be divided equally among the winners. This one is like the example of chocolate and among friends. Same questions. So here total prize money is 1 lakh, and if the number of winner is 1, then the total prize money 1 lakh will get. That means price of for each winner is equal to 1 lakh. For two winners, then 1 lakh will be divided between two winners, then each one will get 5 lakhs, oh sorry, 50 lakhs. And similarly for four winners, 25,000. For five winners, just divide 1 lakhs. For one winners, 1 lakh. For two winners, divide 1 lakh by 2, 50,000. For three, so you have four winners. For four winners, divide 1 lakh by 20 by 4, 25,000. So in this way you can calculate. Just divide 1 lakh by number of winners. So easy questions 2 and 3. 3 is also same number of spokes and angle between a pair of consecutive spokes. So here in a circle, total angle is equal to 360 degree. So if number of spoke is 4, this one is question number 3. So if number of spoke is 4, then angle between them is equal to 90 degree. For 4 spoke, angle between them is 90 degree. And for 6, angle between them is equal to, thus divide total angle 360 degree by 6, which one is equal to 60 degree. Now for 8 spokes, divide 360 by 8. For 10 spokes, divide 360 by 10. Similarly for 12 spokes, divide 360 by 12. So in this way you can calculate and can complete the table. Okay, then see the next page. Roman number 1 of question number 3. Question number 3, Roman number 1. So here are the number of spokes and the angles formed between the pair of consecutive spokes are in inverse proportion. Yes, as the number of spokes increases, then the angle between them decreases. So they are in inverse proportion. So calculate the angle between a pair of consecutive spokes on a wheel with 15 spokes. Just form a table, number of spokes. Angle between them, or angle between two spokes. So here given for four spokes, angle between them is equal to 90 degrees. So this one is given, and we have to find out with 15 spokes. If number of spokes will 15, then angle between them. So then this one is y. Now we know that these are inverse proportions. So since so in direct proportion, we have written that 4 by 90 is equal to 15 by y. Now in case of inverse proportion, 4 into 90 is equal to 15 into y. So y is equal to 4 into 90 by 15. 4 6 are 24. So angle between them is equal to 24 degrees.